Right, guys. Can you hear me now? Let me know in the chat if you can hear me. Don't know what's going on here. We're having a proper issue with the sound today. You know what? I've not been very good with StreamYard stuff. It looks like we're good. You can hear me now. Right, so where were we? Let's start again. I'd like to say thank you, everyone. 4,320 subscribers in the chat. I really appreciate all of you guys for jumping into my streams from all over the place that you guys have jumped in from Rance's channel. You've jumped in from Craig Anfield Agenda's channel. You've jumped in from all over the place from Claude and the Bansters channel over there, AFTV, you name it. Expressions as well. Big shout out to him as well for helping me grow as a channel. Obviously, I'm doing a lot of the hard work myself as well. We're making content throughout the year. We've been doing watch-alongs, we've been doing match reviews and predictions, and God knows what else we've done on this channel over the last 7 months. We've only just done this really because of the lockdown situation. I decided to start doing it, and now I flipping love it. I absolutely love it. So from the bottom of my heart, I really appreciate all of you for coming in and supporting me and smashing those likes on the watch-alongs in particular. We had a massive watch-along against Crystal Palace. We've hit nearly 20,000 views. It's the biggest watch-along I've ever done, and it was on between Christmas and New Year. You can't, I can't argue about that. Absolutely brilliant from all of you, so I really appreciate it. Right, we're here to talk a little bit about SOYUNCU's return to Leicester City. So let's talk about that first of all. He was in the squad against Crystal Palace. He was sat on the bench, didn't really get to any game time, but it's good signs that he has returned because he has been training as well at the new training facility, which Leicester have obviously moved into. So are we going to see him? That is the question. I've put a link out in the description. So if you guys want to hop over there right now, that is for the next show, which is on at 2:35 here on the channel, where we try to predict the starting 11 against Newcastle. So please come over and enjoy them, because a lot of people like enjoying these things, and you guys get to pick in the chat who you're going to play, and then we try to get the best Brendan Rodgers team that we can get. And then also during the watch along, we also get to try and match and see how well we did as a community, and how trying to get into Brendan Rodgers' head. So SOYUNCU, do you think he will return? It's likely he's going to return according to the reports online, according to Leicestershire Live. It looks as if he probably will make a start against Newcastle coming up on the Newcastle fixture. So I'd like to see it, to be fair, but you've got to hand it to Wesley Fofana, who's came in, and wow, he's done a phenomenal job, hasn't he? Let's be honest. I mean, Brendan Rodgers is going to have his work cut out on who to pick, starting up with Johnny Evans, SOYUNCU, Wesley Fofana. I can imagine his head's probably exploding. I know mine would be. Like I said, SOYUNCU has been training for quite some time now, so we're expecting him to return any due course. Obviously, he returned a little bit too early in the Europa League fixtures and pulled out in about the 12th minute. And it looks like, like probably set him back for maybe 3 or 4 weeks of where we thought he was going to be ready. But hey ho, look, he could return. SOYUNCU is an absolute beast. I think we're missing him at set pieces. I think we're missing him particularly at set pieces. We are top of letting goals in at set pieces, and I think with SOYUNCU at the back, it will help out big time. You know what, though? We've not scored from set pieces either. So we need someone going up top. SOYUNCU's got a couple, I think, from headers, from corners. He's had a few. So let's just hope. Let's just hope that is the key to changing our problems at the back in defensive duties during set pieces. In other news as well, obviously, Wesley Fofana got rid of that hair, so he probably will make the start maybe ahead of Johnny Evans with SOYUNCU, or would you pair those two? We'll talk about that on the next video in a second. But Ricardo Pereira, another player that's training currently with the squad in the training ground, he looks ready to come back as well. We are so close to a fully fit squad. They head into the new year with Ricardo pictured on the screens. Portuguese right back has been City's longest absent, obviously not being. I think he's not played a game since around. I think when did he aggravate it? It was a serious knee injury. I think he did it around March time, didn't he? So it's been a good 7 months that we've not had Ricardo on the field. Get your comments in, guys. I'm going to read you guys out as well. Wednesday, Ricardo was snapped on the pitch at the club's new base, Seagrave, prompting hope that it will soon be able to return to senior action. So he has been playing some good game time at the new facility. So it's good news, lads. It's good news. But can he get in the squad? That is the other thing, because we've got James Justin. James Justin has been absolutely phenomenal. He's been tipped, James Justin. He has been tipped to be a Barcelona type of player. That quality, that world-class player. He's on his way. I mean, Ricardo Pereira for me was world class before he got injured and had no game time. Ricardo Pereira for me was probably the best right back in the league, give or take. Probably Trent. It's marginal, between the two. Just because he's wearing the Leicester badge, he's probably not respected enough. But how the hell does Ricardo Pereira get into the squad now? With James Justin has been so good. He's only getting better and better and better as well. He's absolutely amazing. MP Gaming, you agree with me. Honestly, James Justin has been phenomenal. Unbelievable. So there you go. I mean, we've got Cengiz Under as well. Don't forget, who's due to return. And bloody Luke Thomas. Obviously, I think he got a little niggle in the training facility in the week, but nothing to worry about according to reports, according to Brendan Rodgers as well. So if you have seen a rumor that he has been injured, it was just a tiny little knock in training. So calm down, boys. Cengiz Under looking to return as well. Missed the last 2 games with a hamstring issue. Got pulled out of the last game. So yeah, he's been missing. To be honest with you, I'd have liked to have seen him against Crystal Palace. In all honesty, I wasn't keen on the idea of Michael Brighton playing. I wanted Cengiz Under and Harvey Barnes left and right because they've both been absolutely phenomenal. Let's have a look what you guys are saying in the chat. We can't score from set pieces and we also can't defend. That's the thing. I think once we've got SOYUNCU back, we can finally start looking at what really is wrong at the back, because if SOYUNCU's come back and it's still happening, then we can really work it out. Is it our zonal defending? Are we defending in a zonal positioning at corners instead of man-to-man? Because I don't like none of this zonal stuff. I like old school man-to-man, get your man, get rid of it. That's how I like it. But hey, Brendan Rodgers likes it different. He likes 11 men behind the ball at corners, which I still don't agree with. I don't understand why Jamie Vardy is defending corners when he should be up the top. But that's another topic for another day. There is your news for the day. Please smash a like on the video. Please hit the subscribe button if you're new to the channel. Please drop us in the link. It's there in the chat right now. If you're watching this in replay, we are live at 2:35. You've missed it probably. 10 minutes time, we'll be live trying to predict the squad against Newcastle. So pop in on the link and I shall see you in a bit. Smash a like, subscribe. I'll see you on the next video. Take care, guys.